Yogi DbD time. Ah, wait. Screen is gone a bit weird. I don't know why it's doing that. But anyway, we'll fix that. Just need to hold that in a bit. Either way, but that's the bollocks. I can turn it off in a bit. But yeah, so we got DbD today. Hey Snowy, the bonus cam. Yeah, I thought I'd add up the second camera for the brew cam, so you can see everything bubble away. Got that over a little bit there. Yes, so figured, you know what? Why not? Let's do that for the fun. Have it up and running, you know. So brew cam it is. No. I don't know what is going on with this screen. I had it working perfectly fine like 5 minutes ago before I started this, and now it's showing up weird. Anyway, so the new DbD anniversary event is streaming in like 15 minutes. So I'll switch over to watching that as well. When it does kick off. But in the meantime, let's play some games. So just go straight to the Demigorgon game. I'll probably only get in one game and then it'll be event time. I don't know if you were in any way arsed with the event, Snowy, but I just figure it'll be nice to watch it and find out what our new killers and all are going to be at the same time, you know? I don't even know what I'm running on this guy. Like something, give me a few extra blood points. One thing that'll do. So we got barbecue, overcharged pop sword. You're super sleepy, so you might just fall asleep any second anyway. Long ass day, then I take it. Seems like they've actually started to show something on the stream now other than just, I think they're talking about all their fog whispers maybe. That's nice of them. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Maybe it's all the new fog whispers they have coming in. Can never tell. Let's see what happens anyway. See how we can get on. We have to get some fully charged attacks. So we'll see hopefully what happens. Fingers crossed that will be quite nice. Now load in. It's taking its time. Something tells me we may not be getting into this game. Yeah. Right. We're in. We are in. Really hope Secret Lab's faster than June. Yeah, well, they told me, I remember when I ordered mine, they said it was going to be, I think like mid-February or late February, and I had it mid-January. So I think they just want to set the expectation. There's somebody. Fuck, why did I do that? That was silly. Let's go. Oh, they locked themselves in here. There we go. Got it that time. Got it that time. Got one. Oh, that's gives me that. That's fine. Got rid of a few pallets. Let's see if we can't see some people. So we can. We got some right here. Most used chair. There must be less queue for it. You know what? I'm gonna kick this first. Yeah, you go over here. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Maybe was the case to go over this way. There we go. Oh, I keep forgetting to use my things as well, my portals. And we need to get over here. Pop that. Definitely going to be somebody going over there. Thought there'd be somebody here. I know there's two of them. There was two of them there. Right there we go. Wonder how long it's going to take. Hello, Claudette. How are you getting on? See, Claudette, I'm not doing the full charge just to get to you because I know what you're playing at.
Hey, dickhead, pay attention.
Shit. Sorry, apologies for getting a bit fucking unseen here. Thank you, Estelia. Thank you for popping in. Much appreciated. Hey, Chris. How are you getting on? How are things today? Sorry, I'm getting a bit sweaty here because I've only had 2 hooks and I fucked up basically this match. So I am a little bit... Yeah, thanks Snowy. Much appreciated, man. I appreciate it. That's what it's there for when I start getting a bit too fucking stupid with these. I'm not paying attention to people. Is there to be getting my ass paying attention. You got her anyway. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, then I guess we're gonna go with here. Where's the other door? Over there. This is not for you. Through here. That pallet, go on. Damn it. What happened there that she disappeared on? Double backed. That was very smart. She fucking... How in the hell she used to dead hearted or something out of that? Damn it. Get out. Yeah, you teabag, go for it. Just get out already. Well, that did not go as well, but I think we got a good few of our... Gee, yeah, the marks are down here. We're going for this one. We got some of our hits. That's the main thing. Is this door done, I wonder? No worries, I'm being sweaty. Yeah. It's not being sweaty because, I mean, I can't really afford to be sweaty. It's just trying to get those hits. Which I can't get. You know. Get out. We didn't do well in that game. It's typical forced game bullshit. Come up with some variations of magic. Probably switch your Twitch name to. Oh, so what are you thinking? Look at Toberman. Yeah, that was a really bad game for me. I don't know what I was thinking, but you know, whatever. They kick my ass. It's all good. We didn't get all of those done. Oh, they're creeping up in the airlocks. Oh, they're creeping up in the airlocks. We'll have to keep in mind how many of them did I get? 4 out of 5 fully charged. What do you think, lads? Just want to watch the event? I think we should be watching the event. And we can get back to DbD right after. So let's see. So DbD gets this. Hey, Caustic. And then we go into here. We bring that up. And we'll unmute it.
Hello there, darlings. It's me, dear Fog Whisperer and Drag Extraordinaire.
So they're going through their
question for you.
Fog Whispers, I guess.
RuPaul's Drag Race. Would it be Ace? Or David King? Or Felix? Or The Blight? I personally believe that it would probably have to go to The Blight.
What?
Because not only
oh, so this is something they're putting holes in the chat, apparently.
But what would you say? Thank you so much.
Yeah, I figured I'd add it in just since it's all bubbling away there.
Being a fog whisperer,
got pictures of what kind of you're looking for there, Snowy.
Rallying me up when I play as the pig to slash survivors down. Happy 5th anniversary. Have fun.
I'm guessing. Oh shit.
Hello friends, this is Odds, like for real, and it's an honor to grow as a person and as a content creator
so they've
alongside
getting
Dead by
something
Daylight,
from
the game we all
everybody.
love in our own unique ways.
It's hilarious because I'm
Before I
actually
go though, I have a question for you.
watching,
If Dead by Daylight was some kind of game
like,
show and you
lurking
could
in
take
knots.
home one parting gift, which one of these four would you choose? A pallet, a totem, a crow, or a generator? I know which one I would pick. You go on vote in the poll and let me know. Enjoy the anniversary. Mwah.
Got pictures of what, Snowy? Pictures of what? You're confusing me. Oh, of the car! Right, so that's meant for Caustic, not for me. Say it, man, say it. Hey, Caustic, have you got pictures of the car?
I need to use them again. Oh, do I?
You know? Yeah, you should take some pictures and stick them on the Discord, man. Oh, Rip getting kills that way. 1 minute left till they kick off.
That direction. Fuck! Holy shit, that scared the shits out of me. Not like this! Nolly's gonna give me the no-nos! Oh, come on! What the fuck? Who the fuck? Don't you no-no me?
Don't you know me. So they obviously have some clips from every Fog Whisper.
Mais quoi?
24 seconds. 20 seconds till it starts.
On est d'accord qu'elle avait pas triangle terreur.
Radar, adaptive cruise control.
What the fuck?
Oh, right, so just focusing the car in front of you for the whole thing and left it. Nice. That's pretty awesome, man. Oh, here we go. Baylor for the new patch, I'm guessing. I don't know why my screen has been a bitch today. Because, it's because these... There we go, that's a bit better. Oh, we happy? You excited? You ready for this shit? I am. Oh, they're nice. I don't think I've seen half these intros before. Oh, these were all previous chapter introductions, I think. Yeah. Here it is. That's it. Jesus, there's a lot of people watching this. And a lot of people watching the stream of watching the stream. Oh, come on. The tree bunnies, I like that. For the Legion. Oh, nice.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our 5th year celebration. How crazy is that? A huge thank you to our fans, the people who've
5
been
years,
with us
15
for
minutes
years,
for the chapter
5
reveal.
years of
I like how they
going
add in the little
from
extra
humble
bits.
beginnings
Let's go.
to 5 years down the line being re-reviewed by the likes of IGN and GameSpot, giving us a 9 out of 10 by being the greatest asymmetrical multiplayer out there. 5 years from our humble beginnings to today.
Ignore me
A
fixing this
huge
thing. I was just
welcome
trying to get rid of
our
the
old friends who've been with us for so
bullshit.
long. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for being with us and supporting us. And to all of our new friends out there, people who might be joining us for the first time, welcome. Grab a log by the campfire and enjoy the show.
Don't do that. Run of the show, okay. Okay, so we got a few things going on. I like that. But you know exactly. So I don't know that I'm necessarily gonna watch the whole thing live. I might
Now join me on a
go
stroll
until
down
we
memory
have
lane.
the anniversary
Behavior's
part,
been making
the
games for
reveal, and
about
then
30
start
years,
playing games again.
mostly for other people, licenses and other publishers and developers. But all of us on the team, we have our own stories we want to tell. And one of those stories that we've been wanting to tell for a long time is the story of this fantasy, being a villain in a horror movie. Way back when, a decade or so ago, people were telling us horror doesn't sell. I mean, unless you're like the big ones, like Silent Hill or Resident Evil, but really, don't even try.
It's like, shit, is this going to be where they announce it? The new
We didn't give up.
game?
We released one as a comedic twist on this called Naughty Bear. If you don't know Naughty Bear, go check it out. It's magical. A little later on, though, we had
like
one of
even
our
people in the
designers
chat.
come up with a little
Is this a
prototype,
DbD 2
a very
reveal
simple
happening?
hide-and-seek
I don't
thing with
think that's
someone
gonna be
trying
the
to
case at
hide
all.
and do a thing, and someone else trying to catch them and finish the game. And it was so good. It was pure thumb candy. And we figured that by slapping on that skin of the 70s, 80s horror slasher flick, we were onto something remarkable. So we put the old band back together. We went and get Ash and Dave and Phil, and we put a team of about 30 talented, special people on it.
Is
And
the
in
legend here?
June of
Not yet, he's
2016,
not now. How are
Dead
you?
by
Shut up.
Daylight came to be. One of the first key moments for us
Saying not
happened
yet,
just a
probably
little
won't
before
be.
launch.
Like, he's probably up to his
So the
eyeballs.
first
tonight.
Halloween before launch, we showed it
around all
internally
weekend.
to the rest of the behavior people.
Yeah,
I
good,
remember
good.
we put the killer on the big screen and we put the
Had a
survivors
fun
in a different room
weekend.
and we had
We
people
have the
play
camera
game,
showing
and there was a
the
lot of excitement
airlocks
and it was
bubbling
really cool.
away as
And
the
then we put the
result of the
survivor on the big
weekend's
screen and people
activities.
went a little nuts and we saw the crowd really gather and
And,
root for the little guy to survive. And we realized at that point that not only was
figured
Dead
we'd
by
watch
Daylight
the
going to be a great
DbD
game,
anniversary
but it was
event
gonna
together,
make for
and
an
then
amazing show. And it
get back to
led
playing
to
some
us
DbD.
developing a close
Because why not?
and really rewarding relationship with our content creators around the world. They helped make Dead by Daylight the success that it is today, and it really feels satisfying to be able to say that today we've made some good friends because of that. The next Halloween,
I'm hovering off
after
you from
launch,
top one. Is it? I
when we
didn't even
added
realize it
Michael
was.
Myers and Laurie
Oh, there we
Strode
go.
to the
Thank
game,
you.
from the original 1978
I hadn't
movie
even, like,
Halloween.
it was literally, I wasn't on that window,
we shipped the game with 2 killers
but
and
off to the sides.
4 survivors.
So I didn't even realize.
Today, now, 5 years down the line,
was
we
hovering
have
over.
24 killers
But thank
and
you for the alert.
27 survivors. We've managed to build a
I
world
know, it's a bit odd like
that
that, huh?
is so rich, so deep, dripping with story, so that
Yeah.
all of these other legends of horror, those iconic characters from all different medias, were able to come into the game, and our own original content can stand proudly side by side with the likes of Freddy Krueger and Ghostface.
Yes.
Today, we're very proud to say that Dead by Daylight is now the Hall of Fame of horror. One thing that may have taken us by surprise a little bit is the depth of passion that our fans have shown us around the world. I am lucky enough that I was part of the delegation that was sent
It is an
to
awesome
meet
game.
people and to represent Dead by Daylight around the world, and we've met some crazy passionate fans out there, and thank you for that. I have seen firsthand the love, the support, the passion that
That's
unites
cool, the
people
Trapper,
from
all
everywhere
the
around the
cosplay
world
stuff on it.
with that
That's
crazy
cool. I
game
like
that
it.
we've made. One of the things I think that led to that is probably our creative team's talent and skill and the dedication of their research to try to find universal bits of horror. And whether they get inspired by the
Salute.
folklore or
How are you,
mythology
my man?
that lives
I
under
actually
your
don't
bed,
have a drink anywhere
it
near me
still
here.
shows that what scares you can
I'm not
scare
forgetting
anybody
you.
else.
I will
Horror and fear
redeem
are
that
universal,
shortly.
and it brings people together. And
How are you
that
getting on,
is
man?
kind of magical. Now, after all these years, the team has grown close together. And the people around the game, we're now over 300 people at Behavior working on this. There's people all around the world that are
I just
our
figured we would
collaborators,
watch
our partners.
the events
We've made
together,
more friends and you know,
find out what the new Resident
partners
Evil
than I can
chapter is going to
count.
be.
We've also had more inside jokes than I can count. Maybe one day
Weekend
we'll
was
tell
great,
you
man.
what
A lot of
really
fun.
is at the bottom of that campfire.
As you can see on the
Maybe one day we'll explain why the jar of salty lips. And maybe you'll learn
as you
who
can see,
is
sorry, on the
Jean-Marc
far
Nelly.
left,
In the meantime,
that is
since
the
I have an
result of
opportunity
that
here,
weekend
I would like
bubbling away.
to address something. At PAX a couple of years ago, I think it was in 2017, a journalist asked me about the state of the game, and they asked me about the team. And I answered them. Well, we were having some technical difficulties at the time. It was a bit of a rough patch, I won't lie.
Didn't even
But I
notice.
answered them saying that I thought
Well,
we
there
had
you go.
done a pretty good job.
An exclamation brew. There you go.
for some
I'll tell
reason,
you
these words
what's in
stuck.
the bottles.
People started using them willy-nilly. They started attaching these words to many, many things. And you know what? I'm okay with it. I love this team, and I love the work, the skill, the passion that has gone into it. I love this game. And if someone was to ask me again the same question,
How long?
I do believe I would tell them again.
I would say
I
minimum
think we've
4
done
months
a pretty good job so far.
before primary fermentation is finished, I'd imagine. Something in that region. After primary has done,
The choices you make as you travel into the fog are of the utmost
ooh,
importance.
what's this all about?
Now you go. Make that choice.
One or two. Let's get in on the vote.
Type the number 1 or the number 2 into the chat.
Wonder what they're gonna have here. That's interesting. Your big boy made a burp finally. There you go. Told you it'd get there. Just because it wasn't getting as quick as mine doesn't mean shit, man.
Whispers heard, and you will be rewarded.
But how long? Yeah, primary fermentation, I'd say maybe 4 months. Maybe a little more. How many fermentation cycles? What ABV am I shooting for? I didn't measure the gravity. I didn't take any gravity readings, so I don't know. But the yeast I used is a high alcohol mead yeast, and it can go up to 18%. With how much honey I put in, I'd say yeah, I'll be pushing towards that 18 level. I'd say for sure. Oh, nice. Somebody, I'll print screen that there. See if I can actually redeem it in the game right now. FD3, no, somebody, hold on. Somebody in the thing
Hey,
is
horror
posted
fam,
as a
Darren Bowsman
shot.
here, director of the previous Saw films and the all-new Spiral from the Book of Saw in theaters right now. I just want to take a moment and celebrate with everyone the 5-year anniversary for Dead by Daylight. Congratulations to the Behavior team. We are all incredibly happy that Saw gets to be part of your legacy. The game continues. Cheers.
Code is not valid is all it keeps telling me. I wonder if any other people are having that issue.
YouTube の方で、デッドバイデイライトを中心に
What the fuck?
ゲーム実況動画、生配信をさせていただいております。日本の
didn't know somebody
スパラーの一人、柏木
Finally doing drop some quick ring the Sony crowd.
そして
Yeah,
視聴者の
quick
皆さん
someone
に
ring the Sony crowd
質問
should
で
I
す
say.
もしあなたが霧の世界に連れ去られたとしたら、
Gonna try this
儀式
code
に
again.
何を持っていきますか？
Oh, I'd say it just has to pick up
海中
matches.
2、医療キット。3、工具箱。そして4が鍵となってます。 5周年ですよ。デッドバイデイライトが
What in
何
the
千
ever
本も
living
動画をアップロードしてきたんですけど
cluster
も、このデッドバイ
shit
デイラ
is
イト
this?
と一緒に5年共に歩めたことがね、めちゃくちゃ光栄です。本当に5周年おめでとうござ
I'll
い
look at
ま
that later.
す。
Sorry, to get this that KFC mask, it looks like that, right? Get back to what you were
Hey
saying.
everyone, my name is Meg Turney. I'm a cosplayer and a Dead by Daylight streamer, and my question for the audience is, which cosplay would make you cross the street on Halloween night?
ABV
one,
is
the
looking
Huntress,
to be.
2,
Oh,
the
I
Wraith,
delete my
3,
print
the
screen because
Clown, or 4, the
Wait, copy.
Doctor? For me, definitely the Doctor. I don't know how you would do those eyepieces, but I don't want to be anywhere
4 months
near
will be
that.
primary, I think.
No, thank you.
So after primary,
Did you agree with me?
then
What do you guys think? Let us know. And of course, thank you so much.
I'll see. I'll
to both the
taste
Dead by
it,
Daylight
see how it
community and
tastes.
the
If it
devs. I've been
needs
so excited to be part of this community, and it's been a
And yeah,
wonderful
I
5
will,
years. Happy 5th
go again.
anniversary, and here's to many more.
for kind of be in this now. I don't know. I get to be part of this.
Come play the piano! Music, you know how I love music. Play the piano. Yes? Well done.
Okay. Anyway, sorry I keep getting sidetracked. I'll get around to answering
well,
you
if I'm
eventually.
gonna fucking be
Right.
the Pyramid Head,
I'm gonna finish answering
play
your question
Pyramid
now.
Head. Let me
4
get
months,
the
I will
head.
taste it.
And
Then after
start.
tasting it,
I still can't see.
I'll see what it feels like. If I think it is good enough, the taste of it fruit-wise is nice, and the taste of it alcohol strength and all that were good, then I'll leave it. I will either rack it or I will bottle it. In all likelihood, I'll probably just bottle it at that stage.
You have cocksucked.
If it's too dry, I might backsweeten it, which is basically do a mixture of honey and water and put it into taste, and then work out the percentages so it'll get a little bit sweeter and go that way. So that's the plan at the moment, but I'll play it by ear.
Not that. Go. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win?
One of you's not gonna make it out. He really wanted you to.
Sorry, I'm trying to get this code into the game now. Whoa, oh, this is all people doing drag and cosplay and stuff for it.
Look, it's remember. This is me. This is me right now.
And I'm Meg. See?
Sausage or no sausage? What do you mean sausage or no sausage, Caustic? Not the,
Hey! Oh god! Our chicken's back!
You know, the funny thing is, I watched some relatively new streamer, this Australian guy,
Oh no.
the other day, and well, maybe a couple of weeks ago, and he is the fucking spitting image of Bill. Like, he would literally just, if he put on the Bill clothes, he would be Bill. What cosplay now? Which one are you talking about?
Thanks for joining my Dead by Daylight workout series. All right, we're gonna start off with point at
Pump the
killer.
pallet.
Point. Get off the couch and
I've seen somebody do stuff like that before. It's actually quite funny.
Use those legs just like before.
That's very clever. I like that one. Oh.
What is this? What is this? No, hold on. Oh! Oh! It's Resident Evil! It's coming to Dead by Daylight! Oh my god, bro! What? Yo! Yo! Yo!
People are happy,
Yo!
huh?
Yo! 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 Fuck out of here! Yo! Yo! Yo!
Okay.
Yo! No!
I think that guy got
No.
really excited about Resident Evil coming to
No.
DVD.
No!
Why don't they
I
react
don't even
like
care.
that?
I don't even care about nothing else in the stream. Resident Evil is coming to fucking Dead by Daylight.
I don't
care
know
about shit else in
because
this-
I'm not
Nah,
American, because
No.
I don't have that kind of personality where I jump out of my seat and go batshit crazy for stuff. Don't get me wrong, I get excited, but yeah, just not like that. I'm sorry. Need more coke. Yeah, or cocaine. Or yeah. Like what? What? Okay. I mean, some people are just more emotional than me, I guess. Where you're watching reactions instead of the reveal. Yeah, I thought it was going to be the reveal now at this stage. I'm surprised. They just want to milk it for as long as they can, I guess.
I'm telling you, the fucking 5-year anniversary.
Yeah, Caustic.
Hello.
Yeah, a little sweaty now. It's a really dumb way of showing stuff, in your opinion. What do you mean? Like they show people's reactions kind of thing?
You're fucking shitting me, right? You're like, that's not real. This isn't actually happening, right? What?
The funny thing is, like,
I knew it!
for as much as that reaction from, I don't know, from Kayla anyway, because I've seen her, I've never not watched her streams, but I've seen her talking, because she'll play Apex Legends with Vince, who I would watch, Morphe, who I watch from time to time. And literally, I'd say half an hour before that stream started, and that announcement was starting, the three of them were talking about how much they hate having to play DbD all the time. And how they're sick of playing DbD at the moment, and then that starts, and it's weird. I don't understand that, but I mean, I don't have to understand it if they're allowed. Oh, here we go. Oh, yes. That all familiar Resident Evil alleyways. What the fuck? That's an update, Meg. Nemesis, a liquor. What we got? Nemesis. Yeah, so Leon, Jill, and Nemesis. Damn, nice. How the fuck they're gonna pull off Nemesis, I don't know.
Hey you, thank you for joining us today for this very special celebration. So we
Chris
are
would have
proud
been
and
too
happy
buff.
to finally
No, they have
be
to go
able
with the
to reveal
originals, the
content
OG.
of the Resident Evil chapter,
You know?
and be part of the 25th anniversary.
It has to be Leon and Jill.
As you may know, the team's been
Oh, no,
hard at
Chris
work on
was
the
forced,
graphical
wasn't he,
rework
actually?
over the last year, and that's why we couldn't
never
add
mind.
any new
Chris
maps
is
to the
OG,
game.
yeah.
That's going to change with the Resident Evil chapter.
Oh, so there's a
So
new
on the
map
chapter
with the
release,
chapter.
you'll be able to visit the Raccoon City Police Department.
Raccoon City PD, nice. Yeah, I know. As soon as I said it, I realised it's actually Chris and Jill that are the OGs. Get out my balls, man. Get out my balls. Hey, gamer, I know, right? Absolutely fake gamer. That map look. I love the fact that there's fire on the map as well. The helicopter through the thing. That's gonna be a little hidey hole in the back there. Inside the mansion. Inside the fucking mansion. Yes. Oh, this looks fucking deadly. Lads, look how nice this is. This looks like a fucking giant map as well. The pallets between the desks, the jump through the windows, I like it. The fog looks cool, yeah. The hooks. Oh, those hooks look awesome. Fuck me, there must be a hell of a lot of work gone into this. I haven't played the remake, no. Shit, lads, this is fucking epic. Oh! Bollocks. Give me a second. Let's fix this. Wrong fucking tab. Shit, shit, shit. No, what we on? Let's get back to that. God damn it, that's... There we go. What the fuck is going on with this thing? Oh, it's because the window captures. There we go. Fucking hell. Just want to click the window and I click the fucking one part of the window I shouldn't click. Work in progress, subject to change is what's at the top of the screen that you can't see. But this looks like a gigantic map. Holy shit.
So first of all, I have to say that the map is absolutely gorgeous. The teams put great effort to recreate the map from the remake of Resident Evil 2 and 3. So you'll see some iconic locations such as the main hall, the archive, the STARS office, and others in there. It's truly amazing. Like if you played the remake, you can actually navigate around the map and recognize it perfectly. Of course, there's also going to be a twist in there since the entity is doing its own nightmarish version of it. All right, let's talk about characters now. There is a lot of very interesting characters in the Resident Evil franchise. It was very difficult to choose just one.
I'm surprised they didn't go with
That's why you're getting
Chris.
two for this chapter.
But that's...
The first one is Jill Valentine.
The last time
brilliant
since...
STARS agent.
first time since
Her
the...
unique perk
the
will
Stranger
highlight
Things...
her intensive training and her eye adaptability in impossible situations.
Fucking thing. It's Resident Evil 2 based makes sense. Yeah, I guess if it's... Yeah, if they are basing it on Resi 2. I wonder what the perks are going to be. Ooh. The map looks so nice with all the fucking infection and shit on it. Jesus, somebody
The second
shot.
survivor is Leon S. Kennedy. Leon's been having the worst first day at work ever, and it's not going to be better in the realm of the entity. His unique perk are gonna highlight his dedication to others, his resilience, and his goal-driven personality.
The experimental drill is
really
slowly but surely climbing up the airlock, and I don't like
a new
it.
type of gameplay to Dead by Daylight. With this perk, and under a certain condition, you will be able to spawn a unique item, a flashbang, inside the match. So that's an item you don't need to equip in your loadout before the match. It's something that you will create within the match you're in.
The fuck? Create a flashbang? Interesting. Oh, so he just has the flashbang there, and Nemesis is coming from, and you blind him. So I'm guessing it's going to be used in the same way, yeah, Pebble or the way they use the firecrackers. Hello, Perfect. How are you getting on? I figured we'd I'd watch this on the stream. I'll watch it with everybody, kind of thing, you know. Get ourselves a
Okay,
little
let's
watch
talk
party
about
going.
the killer now. So again, there's a lot of different
Nemesis.
monsters we could have used.
I mean, I think most people called
franchise.
Nemesis
But we
being
chose
the most
classic
likely.
tyrant, the Nemesis. The Nemesis power is called T-Virus. With his special tentacle attack, the Nemesis is able to infect survivors. Infected survivors are going to be sick. They will cough, they will vomit, so they're going to be easier to spot. And they also become vulnerable
like
to the
plague.
next tentacle attack, which will not infect them, but will damage them instead. For each infected survivor, the Nemesis power grows, and his tentacle gain more reach. So he'll be able to attack over pallets, over vaults, and in some tricky places on the maps.
Get the fuck out of here.
But there's a way to get out of this infection for survivors. There are some vaccines around the map that can be used
Yeah,
to
so
get
it's
out of this
basically
infection. But there is
like
a limited
2.0.
quantity, so make sure that you absolutely need it before taking it.
Oh, I like that addition.
The Nemesis unique perks will make you feel like an unstoppable hunter that can use both
The way he says
brain
Nemesis,
and brawn
yeah.
to cause panic amongst the survivor ranks.
Well, his French
On
is
top of
first
that,
language.
for
You
the
gotta give him
first
some
time
slack. man.
ever, this killer is assisted by AI characters. So we are adding zombies to the maps.
Get the
when you are
fuck out of
facing
here.
the Nemesis.
That's cool.
Zombies are patrolling the area, and survivors need to be careful of both Nemesis and them so that they
What the
don't get
fuck?
bitten and infected by the zombies.
So the zombies can infect you as well. So you got AI wandering.
Had a lot of fun with my dog. Shit.
Oh, we need to see that. Thank you for the bits, Gustic. Much appreciated. Quite apt, the rip ones. That looks cool as shit. Alright, just fucking... Tentacle's a bit weird the way it works. Alright, so it's just like... Oh, so they're not even injured on the first hit. I want to see the zombies. Come on, show us the zombies. Just them. To the back of the head. Donkey punched. Ah. So you could just have some. Oh, so your screen gets blue when you get all fucked up. This is really cool looking. Alright, so you kill it by pallet stunning it. But then, of course, you also alert. Oh, I'm guessing this is gonna be Jane's locker. He can take out his own zombies. Why would he want to do that? What's the advantage of the killer killing his helpers?
That's the content of the Resident Evil chapter. So I hope that you are as excited as we are to see the Resident Evil content inside Dead by Daylight. I sure am. I mean, this has been a dream come true. I played these games so much, I still have the original copy of Resident Evil 2 from my teens. So you'll be able to experience this chapter in the PTB, which will be right after this event. And it will
PTB goes
also
live
come
right
out
after it.
June 15th. So mark your calendar. So I just want to finish by saying thank you to all of our community for staying around with us and having fun with us. And I wish you an happy 5th anniversary.
So 15th of June, and the PTB comes out as soon as this is over.
So I'm so pleased to be with you, Justine, today to talk about this part of the broadcast on the roadmap for Dead by Daylight for Year 6. So we're going to present the new DLC and the new maps for next year. We're also going to talk about the 4 tomes for the archive that are coming next. And we will finish with the 4 pillars of Dead by Daylight and all the features that comes along with them. We're starting very high as well this year with a unique and incredible license. I'm so pleased to work on Resident Evil, and we can't wait to see that,
Wanna watch
that
the
DLC
roadmap?
out
Feel
and see
like
the
we should watch
player
the
having
roadmap
fun
a
with
little.
this. Obviously, I cannot say anything about the other DLC, top secret.
It's fine. We'll spill the beans at a later date for sure.
But something that I can say is we are going to release a total of 4 killer, 5 and not 4 survivors, and also 2 new maps.
I think that's going to be really cool. I think all of this is going to be some pretty exciting content for all of our players coming out. Because there's not only that. I mean, we've also, like you said, we've got 4 tomes. Our players now expect us to have 1 new tome every mid-chapter with a new survivor story, a new killer story.
Everybody's just spamming the stream with exclamation
codes. We want to keep on telling these
to try and get the
time goes
codes.
on. The more original characters.
Yeah, so if
the
there's
more
4 DLCs this year for Year 6,
exactly, and like we've got some.
but the Resident Evil
that I think
chapter is going to have 2 survivors, so that's how they're getting 5 survivors. Because obviously it's usually 1 survivor, 1 killer per DLC.
The lore in Dead by Daylight it's rich, and we just want to be able to show as much of it as we can. And we also have all the events that we want to be doing. We have an upcoming anniversary event that actually, if the players stick around, they're going to see more about that later. I'll be coming back. We have our Halloween event that is always so much fun to do. Always a lot of work. But
Yeah, the Halloween
absolutely
event is
worth
always
it.
great crack when they do it.
And just to recap on something that we mentioned during the Archives anniversary, and I believe it was a blog post, we are always going to focus on these events as the big ones during the year because we want them always to be big. These are the moments for our community where we want them to celebrate together and realize that, look, this is Dead by Daylight's time. Come celebrate with us. This year is going to be no exception. I think we're going to deliver on a really big anniversary, a really amazing Halloween event that's coming.
I mean, all they had to do
And
was tell
it
us
doesn't mean we're
the
ignoring any of the other
Resi
smaller ones.
5
We still want to do something for winter. We want to do
the
something
Resident
for
Evil
Lunar.
chapter
But
and they
they're
can
still
leave it
gonna be on
there
a
and
smaller
everybody's going to be
scale,
happy.
But it's still going to be a great reason
Yeah,
to
what's
come
that
back into
bubbling
the
up
game
some?
and enjoy DbD.
Yeah, Costa, I think you were right. I think I'm going to end up with a
After all that,
1
I
liter
think
special brew at this
it's
fucking
really worth
stage.
looking at, what we actually have coming in Year 6 with our pillars.
Or
So
experimental,
we have
should I
4
say.
pillars that help us to create the roadmap for Dead by Daylight.
'Cause
The
this
first
is,
one is the first step into the fog. This is all the features
Look how
that are
much it's
here
bubbling
from the
into the
first
air,
moment
look
you
again.
enter into the game as a player. Then the second
And
one
I
is the
cleared
game
that out.
house. Game house is really important for us. It's
And
really
I
everything
changed
that
the
is
airlock.
optimization,
And
bug
I
fix, and
scooped
stabilization.
out some of the
The third one
fruit that was sitting on the top. It's
is
just,
the
I
realm
used way
beyond.
too much
And this
fruit.
is a work of visual update that we're starting to Year 5. And the final one is live design.
Yeah, I think all that stuff is super interesting for us to be going into and to even dive in further so everyone knows what's going on for the first steps into the
Oh
fog.
my god, people are idiots.
We know, with Resident Evil,
So
tons
one of the
new players will be
mods,
coming into
but
this
obviously
game.
you can't see the
If
chat.
I was a Resident Evil fan that
not
hadn't
put the
heard Dead by
chat for
Daylight,
this
I know I'm going to
stream
check
on.
it out. So
But
we've really taken
everybody's
a look at our
spamming
entire tutorial
exclamation
process,
code,
every way that we
and then
teach
one of the
players how to play
mods
Dead by Daylight, and tried to
put it
identify
into
what we need to
emo
fix, what we need to
mode,
improve.
and then type the
DbD,
message
honestly,
saying
it's a
exclamation
very
code is not a
complex game.
command.
We know we
Stop
don't do
playing
necessarily
it.
the best job of teaching
And
people,
now they've taken it out
but
of
I
it,
think
and
we've
everyone
made
is just
great
spamming
improvement.
exclamation code.
And the first step to that is by reworking the tutorial itself. So from the moment that player actually steps into the game, we're going to really guide them through, this is what you need to learn. Then we actually have some bot matches for you to play.
Bot matches
are brand new, and I think it's going to be a very nice, safe way for players to actually learn how to play. And we're going to be giving you some amazing rewards as you go along the entire thing. On top of that, we're looking at other things that have been, like barriers, I would say, for players getting even deeper into the game. And we're talking like matchmaking being, too long, and so we're trying to find ways.
Yeah, that's a big one.
It's, it's not easy. I think you can say.
Yeah.
So what we're really looking into is ways to incentivize players to maybe play a role that has, like less weight or more of a need at that current point in time. If maybe you're a killer player, but we need more survivors at that time, then we'll offer you some incentive to actually go play that. on top of all that, I mean, we're constantly working on the matchmaking in the background, trying to find ways to optimize
You have a
it.
place to play.
Get you
Yeah,
to matches
exactly.
faster. And the more matches you play, I think the more that you'll actually experience, sadly, with any live game, some toxicity. What we're actually working on for this is the auto ban feature. So at the end of every
Auto
match
ban.
on the tally screen, you know there's this option where you can report a player for some negative behavior, applaud them for doing something well. And right now, this is our customer support team that is looking over it, manually. What we're doing with this change is this is going into an automated system. If players receive a certain amount of negative reports, we are going to take action. And we're going to let you know that your report is actually having an effect on this.
Not at all.
And we're going to thank you for it. All of this is really great for our players, but I know 5 years on, some things in Dead by Daylight, like the news, are still in English. That's going to change.
Nice. That's a big improvement.
I think so. I mean, even not everyone at our office is super great in English. People around the world. We're spreading even more community managers around the world to create more communities where you can engage with. It's just as important that we do this in our game as well. So as soon as you start the game, you have your language available to you.
We'll finally have the news in French. That's cool.
The next step after that is really making sure that we stomp as many bugs as possible
The
in our
modern
game.
internet is, of course,
and
I'd say it definitely
For
has
game
to be
as Dead by
contestable.
Daylight, which has been
Oh,
out
yeah.
for 5 years now. It's always a challenge
Streamers
to
will
find
be
the right balance
100%
between
abused with that. They
creating new
need to
content
make
or
sure.
maintaining and
Like,
improving the existing
whatever
mechanics.
about
For the first
random
years of Dead
streamers,
by Daylight,
but
we put more time and resources
the big name
into
people,
creating
when
new
they come in,
content,
they're
because
just
the goal
going to
was
be
to create a rich and deep
absolutely
experience for the
after the
players.
bollocks and report the
But
shit out of them.
now, recently, we've adjusted our roadmap because we have a
Just
lot
to
of
try and get
content
them
that we need
fucked
to
up.
support.
Because,
And we've decided
trolling and all.
to improving what we have, mostly.
Yeah, I think that's really a really important thing. That's it's good that we're taking time for it, because a lot of our
Prove
earlier
what we
content, I think
have.
it was great to bring everyone together. But eventually, there's kind of a maintenance cost. You need to make
Magic,
sure all
are
this
you
new
enjoying the
content is
brew
working
cam?
together
Are
properly.
you enjoying that
And
bubble?
there's no issues going on.
So we have two ways of doing it. The first one is really looking at the game and see what we can do to improve it in terms of
That's French for
stabilization,
frost mage.
optimization, gameplay fixes as well, but
like
also
it.
making the game
Yeah,
less
it's pretty
explorable.
lively right
So
now.
that's a big chunk of things.
The one on the left is
But on
fine.
the
It's
other
the one
hand,
on the
there is
right
something
I'm
that we need to
concerned
take
about.
care of.
So
We
that's
need
losing
to
quite a
look
lot of
at our
liquid.
internal processes and
So
make sure
I
that
might need
internally
to,
we can also improve
top that
as
up
well as the
or-
game. And for that, as an
Yeah,
example,
I'll have
we've
to
decided
pull out.
recently to migrate the user interface of the game to a technology that is called UMG. It's the UI manager of Unreal.
750
And
millimeter
the
run,
idea
yeah.
here is to
Start.
stop
It's the
working
reason
on
it's
outdated
so
technology,
crazy is I
we take this
put
opportunity
1.5
to redo
kilos
all our screens
of
to also make
fruit
them more
into a 5
performant,
liter batch.
more modern,
So,
so we can have
it's
more
probably a
features as well
mistake in hindsight.
I think that's going to be great, just because once that's done, every screen is going to feel
But I'd say
fresher.
I've
It's going to allow us
lost
to do something more
almost a
things.
liter of
And,
liquid out of that. Then we
speaking as a
don't.
product manager, I'm pretty excited for
Close to a
what
liter,
new
I'd
things
say.
we can actually bring into the game.
Obviously, it's a long-term process. We need to keep the effort on the stabilization, on the new technology things. But we hope that in the next releases that will be out for year 6, you will be able, as a player, to see more stabilization and only concentrate on the fun for the game. And talking about keeping and maintaining what is already there, what are coming up next for the visual update and the Realm Beyond?
So for the Realm Beyond, I think this is something that a lot of our players were really excited about when they heard about it a year ago
Realm Beyond.
or so when we started. It feels like it's been an eternity. This is really the project of overhauling everything in DbD to bring it to the
Oh,
level
right.
of all of the current content. Because it's been around for 5 years, right? And let's just say, Dwight needs a fresh coat of paint. Him and the others and then all the maps and everything, they've been around for quite some time. I think they
We're
need to
gonna
be
have
shown
to
some
look into
love
that soon.
and really brought up to today's
Oh,
standards.
that's nice.
I'm loving everything the team is able to do for this, and for those who are really just joining us or don't know what the Realm Beyond is, it is more or less that, just taking any old maps, old animations,
trap rope day
reworking
looks
this, maybe
pretty
adding
nice.
in new ones to make something make more sense, like repairing a generator.
Magic brew.
It used to be the same animation no matter where you are. Now
I
every
like it.
side is something new, and that was something really cool and immersive.
I didn't realize it was that easy and straightforward to turn to change your
You
name.
might be a little bit more immersed and forget
This.
the killers coming to get you, but I think that's the point. So on top of all this, we're
I
starting
want
to
to
look
see
at
something.
some
I'm going to actually use your name as an
So I think
example.
we've already shown off a few of them, but
So,
a lot of our newer survivors
I
are
don't
very
know if
highly
this will
detailed, and we wanted to
change
take
for
the time to
everybody or
revisit
just
some
for
other
me.
ones and rework them a bit. We're aiming to really make them recognizable, but allow more
So
flexibility.
what does everybody
with the actual
see when
visuals
Magic
and
put in somewhat
just
still
more
hard
detail overall. So on your current gen systems, it doesn't look like you're playing something from a few gens ago.
as his
Not that I'm
name?
talking about gens. So this is all the kind of stuff that they're actually going to be going over, just after this in the Realm Beyond segment. And I think it's going to be a lot of really interesting stuff that they can cover.
Right, perfect.
Because
So,
we're not done yet. On top of all of that, I mean, one more thing that I don't think we ever
What the
stop
fuck
with
was
is just
that,
our
Costa?
live design and constantly
Yeah.
tweaking it.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Like as we do for the Game House and for the Realm Beyond, keeping and maintaining what we have, making it better, improving it. The gameplay will just follow the same rule this year. So basically, we're taking the
so
core
that's-
mechanics that we have, and we're going to make them better,
That's
to
nice to
change them,
see.
to tweak
I
them,
can,
redesign them. The idea behind this is you have been a player for a long time,
Casting
for
a view of
several
Enigma
years
powers,
now.
yeah.
I'm sure of that.
Definitely a few.
Yeah, we want to keep you interested.
That's
We want
because
you
I
to
can
come
edit.
into
I
Dead by
wasn't
Daylight
sure. I
and
never
just say,
tried
okay,
it
I'm going to
before.
play something different
But
today.
I've been I can
I'm
edit
going
his
to discover
name, so
something,
for me
and
it'll
it's going
pop
to be
up
excited.
Chris or
exciting.
whatever I feel like
And,
adding.
This is what we're looking for.
It's good
with
to know I
changing
can actually
the
edit
mechanics
me,
that
so
are
it's
already there.
that
We
I'll
have
see
mechanics
that
that have
anytime he
been there
pops in,
for
I'll
such
see
a
a
long
different
time.
name
It's time that we
than the
put some
name he
love in
has.
them. I'm not going
It's
to
just pity
enter
he didn't
into
change
the
it to
details
Magic
right now
Middle.
because
Yeah,
Matthew Spriggan is
probably.
going to do it way more better
Most
than
likely.
me.
I think that's totally fair. There's honestly, whenever I look in some of the notes for some of the design changes, it really gets into it. And I know our very engaged fans are, they're reading every little bit, and it's amazing the things that we can do to keep all of these characters and elements feeling fresh. That's the core of DbD, right? It's getting to match. You don't know what you're going to find,
It's
but
okay,
we want to
little
make sure
Hutter,
that
it's
you have a good
okay.
time.
Exactly.
I think that's really just to sum up all of the pillars quite nicely, I'd say.
Yes.
So we've got tons of segments coming, and I mean, stay tuned for all this to hear more about the Realm Beyond, about live design.
Let's go.
Community, everything.
Somebody just
stay
put
tuned for
in the
entire
chat.
broadcast. We're happy
You know
to
how
have you.
people will use text to create image? Somebody just put a massive cock in the chat for DbD using text. Shadow, thank you for the follow. Much
The
appreciated, man.
choices you make as you travel into the fog are of the
Oh, we got
most
another
importance.
option for
Now go and make that choice.
King. Guess who? Oh, I don't know. Who could it possibly be?
Type
See,
either
Caustic?
number
I
one
was on
or
top
number
of it.
2 into the chat.
I made the thing to keep track of the codes. I guess we're gonna have more than one now.
Make your whispers heard, and you will be rewarded.
Why is this not? My thing is acting the bollocks here. Your PC, Shadowstorm. You're on your phone. What's the code for? This stuff, what they're doing now on stream, perfect. They basically, whatever wins, they pop up a code on the screen. So that one's for 10 rift fragments. That's 250,000 blood points. We will print screen that and take a screen cap of that, and I will update that. So 250k blood points. Update the Nightbot commands quickly. Code. AD is 800-947. I'm guessing the codes don't go live till after the event. because I
everyone.
tried to put the
My name
codes
is
in and it didn't
Kayla.
work.
You might know me as Cauliflower. My question for the audience is, which map animal is just begging for some in-depth lore? Is it Maurice? Is it Mr. Moo Moo, the cow in Larry's, the hospital bed? You might not even know that there's a cow in the hospital bed. Or is it Wingy McFlapflaps from Dead Dog Saloon? Personally, I'm gonna have to go with Moo Moo. It's a cow in a hospital bed. I need to know more. While I'm here, I just wanted to
There
give
you
a
go.
little shout out to my community, my Dragon Army. Thank you guys so much for supporting me over these years with my Dead by Daylight content. And thank you to the devs for creating a game that has so much staying power, has so many incredible licenses. You guys have done some crazy, amazing things. So thank you, because I've been able
Watching
to
while
base
taking a
my
shit.
career on that.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying
It's been
watching
huge.
and
So thank you.
having a shit.
Congrats
Shout out.
on 5 years. And here's the 5 more.
You got a PC tower winging a flat flax. Yeah, I don't know. What do you mean you got that PC
Hey
tower?
everyone, I'm Poppers. I do have a question for everyone. If you had to choose between chocolate or vanilla escape cake, what one would you want? For me, I feel like I would want a chocolate escape cake. I don't know why, but I love chocolate. Vanilla would be pretty.
I didn't realise he'd had a stroke.
Alright, enough about cake. I also want to thank all the DbD.
He has ALS as well, I'm guessing, or
Dead by
something
Daylight
related to ALS if
community
he's
for being
got the
so
ribbon there.
awesome to me.
Maybe somebody in his family.
All the years of playing, streaming, and hanging out with everyone.
It's a shame. I don't watch this guy. I've heard his name, but I've never watched any of his streams.
5-year anniversary. And yo, remember,
That's
if
good.
you're comfy, you're winning. Have
That's
a
the spirit.
lovely day.
Right, so updated. There we go.
Hey everyone,
Ah,
I'm the
for
King, and I hope you all are
fuck's
having a
sake,
fantastic
Nightbot.
day. Today, I have a question for you guys in the Twitch poll chat, and that question
Sorry.
is, what noise does the Wraith's bell make? Is it bing bong, ding dong, or kling clong? I also want to wish Dead by Daylight a happy
No.
5th year anniversary. Thank you
That'll
for
go
all
better.
of the years of fun and enjoyment and
I just
bringing
updated
everybody
it
together.
there.
Thank you to the devs for all the hard work that you've put
Bing
in
bong,
over
yeah,
the
clearly
years.
it's bing bong.
Shout out to our community
Long
as well.
schlong.
I hope you guys got
Hey,
your
Big
answers in
Bab.
and enjoy the rest of the
Right,
show.
so there we go. There's the codes. So 10 fragments is that code, and 258 blood points is that code. If they do more codes, I'll add them to the command. In fact, I'll already keep it open for editing. Don't know how they're gonna be.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I don't know how they're gonna organize this. Where's the leg end? I don't know, man. What are you doing drops for? I don't have drops. Oh, Vince Vega. The best Vega.
She fell the fuck off, chat.
Okay. There she is. She's somewhat. Alright. Dude.
Oh, I forgot they'd done that with the Stranger Things. Oh, I feel that so much. Get the shotgun, yeah. Wait, so she's allowed to play with men? What? Wow, what a gilf. Well, I mean, whatever you're into.
Holy fuck, dude.
So I'm guessing they're gonna give little shout outs to all the Fog Whisperers in between.
God, what?
didn't know you were here. Honey, that's your own fault. Why were you here?
8 rounds, 26 maps, updated character model, 4-bit life access. Yeah. It's got a big bag of this game. Yeah, it's true. It's got flesh big bag of this game. Yeah, the updates they're making so far, they're doing really good with the updated graphics. They look so much nicer. Like, look at that. WoW has no 1 month subs anymore. I didn't hear about that. Oh yeah, we sub month to month. I haven't looked at it recently though, so what happens if you are already on a month to month recurring sub? You might play DbD again with this new update. Did you see the announcements for like, look at that change, was incredible. Yeah, the doctor change in the cornfield. Yeah, these latest ones here are just so nice. Massive change. Yeah, you were looking, so you saw who the characters and the killer is. Good.
We've all seen the graphic update that we've been doing the last few months, and we've talked a little bit about it.
Shortest game time, you get 60 days now.
To go into a little more detail, we'll talk
I must
with
actually look
Bill
at that
Ivanovic, our art director, and Stéphanie Hélin, our lead level artist, about what that means. The first question I have with this, obviously everybody's question is why? Why did we decide to do this big rework, and why now?
Further down
It's a really good question. I mean, the game was out
Yeah,
for 5 years now, as we all know.
It doesn't
and
affect
that
existing
question
rolling subs. Okay, so
rework
then
was
I'm
always
still
back in
on
our
a
head,
month-to-month
but we never
sub. So
found the right moment to do it.
I don't care.
Multiple reasons. But with all the console, the next gen console coming out, we thought it was the right moment to bring our game on par with what is being done in the gaming industry. But we never expected the success and the longevity of the game that we have right now. We are now 5 years later, and we have all the new tools, the bigger team, and I think we can achieve what we wanted to do a while back.
Okay, so we decided it's the right moment. And then, what was the
you
vision?
still get the
what was
1
our
month
goal
selection.
going into this?
On one of
The
your inactive
main goal
accounts.
with the rework was to
Right.
have a more
Thank you for the
immersive
love, Caustic.
experience with the player. In
Enjoy
the game.
whatever you're up to.
Either in the mood with the environment or the animation. You know, when somebody's repairing a gen, I think people really enjoy that because it's really, you feel like you're repairing a gen. We're always constantly listening to our player, and
So the second
make sure
code
that
is
we don't
working.
lose the essence of our game, but at the same time pushing
250,000 blood
We've been
points and
super
1,000
excited
iridescent
with all the
shards.
feedback we got, and
Let's give
we're
it.
really looking forward for
So
people
I'm
to
guessing the first
see what
code
we're
must
coming
work.
next for them.
Let's see.
So obviously, that's a huge undertaking. Like, that's a big, big project. What are some of the main issues we face doing that?
So the main challenges with DbD, we all know that DbD is from, it's a game that's from 5 years ago, and it's live. So the thing is, when we try to build new environment to update those, we have old data that we're trying to rebuild, to change, and also we try to fix those performance issues, and we have
so
the new
let's see
data
if
as
this
well.
worked for
And
me.
sometimes those data are clashing with each other, and we try to make sure that it's not happening. But it's a
Oh,
live
we know
game,
it's doing
so we
that.
have to move
Peanut bollocks.
forward, and we can't stop.
So obviously, those are big challenges, and to do that, we had to go back and essentially rethink a bunch of the tools and the pipelines that we use, right?
Yes. So we took a step
Sure.
back, and we just realized that our pipeline was obsolete. So of course the whole team
So I'm not going to bother
bring the
deleting
idea
that last
of
message.
okay, we
but
need new tools, we need to
there's
empower
the
those artists.
no
We need to make
update
sure
stuff.
that if we
So the
want to achieve the quality
250k
that
blood
we want
points
to
code
achieve,
works
we
right
have
now.
to
The
make
other
the right
one I'm going to
choices.
try it again
It means
and see if it's working.
rethink the way that we are creating environment, and this is the whole team work. Like it's not
No,
only
that's not
environment,
working
it's
still.
animation,
Fragments.
environment, textures, shading, lighting. It's a huge job.
Yeah. All right. So, new tools, new pipeline. What's the future hold? What are we gonna do with that?
The goal here with all of this merged together, it's to build atmosphere, mood.
Check that code now,
Because
but
after all, like DbD, it's like an horror movie.
Yep.
So
3EP.
we all know that DbD was more gameplay driven, but it makes sense. It's a game. But what we were lacking, it's immersion. So with all of this merged together, we're trying to bring that immersion. We had storytelling to those maps. We create like more fog, more work on the lighting. So when you experiment the game, you forget that it's a game. It's the feeling that we're trying to build.
I think there's something really cool we're gonna try to do with terrain, right?
Yes, the terrain is pretty flat in DbD right now, and with the fact that we're changing and trying to evolve in the right direction with the new visual that we're trying to bring to DbD, we're gonna add more relief to this terrain, and I think
So they're
this will add a little
changing
bit
around
of
the
spice to
terrain.
the gameplay. We can change the
That'll be
perspective
interesting to see what they
to
do
how
there.
the killer or the survivor play the map.
Awesome. That's cool. And we're also gonna be working on character animations,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Another big part of the immersion is the characters and their animation. The animation team and the character artist team did a super job. They're working on the bringing the texture on par with what we're doing right now, but also the animation team working on all those animation, like the interaction with the gen. Also, by doing so, with the texture and the animation, we want the player to connect even more to the personality of the player, of the character he's playing. And I mean, it's all connecting together. All we are doing, it's a big chunk that at the end, it's the immersion. It's not just one part, it's the entire work of everybody on the team.
What other cool things can people expect to see in the maps that we're making?
Well, the old rework things. Also, we wanted to add
Forever
extra
code still
details.
isn't working yet.
Some maps we already
I
started, like
tried
jump
it
scares.
myself there. The other code
we
works
did it
fine
with
though.
the Midwich map, and
Gotta
it was
go
pretty
to the game
cool.
with the look
We
on.
stayed
No worries, dude.
faithful with
Have fun at
the
the gym.
original game, but I mean, putting it
Want
in
those
our game
guns?
was pretty cool. I think people really enjoyed it.
I expect
Adding
to
a lot of
see
storytelling to have
the,
a bit more story
progress
to the
happening.
map, not just the map. But
And what about lobbies? I know people like when we mess with the lobbies. Are we gonna do that again?
yes, we're gonna keep on messing with the lobbies. I mean, it's something we've talked about in the discussion with the rework. I mean, it's super important for me and the other people on the team. It's the first thing you see when you start a game. So for us, it was important to have this first connection.
Game time.
What's being released, the killer. So veteran or
you weren't looking at a
newcomers,
recurring sub. You were
immerse
just
yourself
looking at a one-off
what's
game time
being
thing.
done at the moment.
Awesome. And I know that a big question that's on everybody's mind right
I got
now
this
is, yeah, but are
stupid
we
thing
gonna get
ages
more
ago.
maps?
I forgot I had it,
Yes.
so I'm gonna just drink that now. Oh, apparently we're getting more maps. It's not a beard, it's like a white claw thing.
Hi, I'm Matt, design director on Dead by Daylight. I work with the creative director and the game design team to bring you guys amazing
Alcoholic sparkling
licensed
water,
and
yeah,
original
that's
chapters,
basically it.
killer updates,
So,
perk
slant you from
adjustments,
earlier, Luke.
accessibility features, and more. Our
That was all
talented
gone, so that
designers
helps.
are constantly exploring new features and mechanics to keep trials fresh and fun for players. And I'm super excited about some of the things that we have planned for the future of Dead by Daylight.
Slant you, big bud.
Today, I'd like to talk a little
Yeah, I'm
bit
going
about
to.
live design.
Give me a second.
For a game that's been out for the last 5 years,
There we go.
live design has
Just so you
become
can see
an important
the
part of
full
our
screen
process
without my overlay
of updating and maintaining
blocking.
the game, delivering new
Should have done
experiences,
that like an hour ago.
fixing
before.
exploits, improving quality of life, and generally attempting to make the game feel fairer for everybody. When it comes to live design, we're a little
People
more
calling to add
reactive
voice
to what's
chat to
going on in the
DbD.
community
That's
and
something
in the
they
game.
could never,
So we
ever
generally
do.
base our design decisions on 3 main factors. Feedback from the community through surveys and focus group testing, the data and information that we get from the game itself, and of course, our own design intuition and experience when it comes to looking at the changes we can make. It's difficult to be entirely transparent about
They've
what we're
moved along
working
a little
on.
quickly. I think they're
While the
losing
teams in the
interest here
design
now
phase,
because
certain
they just
features and
threw it out
mechanics
there. Hey, this is what we have
often
coming
still being
for
prototyped
the
and
Resident
play
Evil
tested,
chapter.
and
But we're
go
now going to
through
talk
numerous
about loads
changes
of other
along
stuff
the
for the
way.
next few hours.
That said, there's
Kinda like-
3 things that we're super excited to share with you today.
Do you want to
New
find
killer
out?
updates and their associated timeframes. A brand new type of perk that we're working on for survivors. And finally, a bit of a shake-up to the Memento Mori system.
Another change to Maurice.
Over the last few years, we've
Okay.
made many small adjustments to our
Yeah, the
existing
game
killers in Dead
couldn't
by Daylight.
have
Some of our
voice
killers
chat in
have
it
had
for
even more
randos.
significant updates to their
So
powers
toxic
and
as it
abilities,
is.
such as the
Having
Doctor's Static
voice chat
Blast,
was horrible.
the Clown's Afterpiece Antidote, and of course, the extensive overhaul of the notorious Freddy Krueger way back in 2019.
But we got a
And
special candle
while
again.
we feel that there's still many small adjustments that we would like to make across the board, our main focus for Year 6
I love that.
will be on addressing the newest killer that has come into the Dead by Daylight roster. Moving forward, we're hoping to review, update, and release small balance patches for every new killer within the next 2 to 3 major updates after they go live. And that is, of course, on top of any hotfix adjustments that we may make along the way.
I love
In
their
this
set.
way, we
They've done
can
such a good
generally
job.
stick to a clearer time frame
Calling
that gives
2019
us
way back.
enough
It's a
time
bit weird, yeah.
to review and analyze
Yeah,
the community
very much so.
feedback and the game data. Soon,
Sure,
when
fuck,
players
man, I
see
looked
that a
at
new
something
chapter
there,
is
man,
out,
and it's like,
they'll also be able
I was
to
in
expect
somebody's
some
channel
balance
and they
changes,
renewed their
value
sub.
tweaks, and
I
small
was watching a
quality of
streamer there,
life
somebody renewed a sub.
improvements
It's like
for the
renewed
previous
sub
killer
for a year.
in that
And
same
I clicked on the
chapter
name. I
or
don't
the
remember
mid-chapter
why I
patch
clicked on
after.
the name. And it's like, they're only following since like
We're
June
also
2020.
working on a brand new
How
type
could they
of
be sub
perk,
for a year? I'm like,
something that we haven't done for a
oh
while.
yeah, it's 2021 then.
Unlike Hex Totem perks and Obsession perks, this new type of perk is for survivors, and we're hoping that it will introduce some really fun and interesting gameplay moments for Survivor fans.
Oh.
Boon Totem perks will
Boon
give a
Totem.
brand new interaction to survivors standing next to a Dull Totem in a trial. I can't go into the full details about how all this works right now, but we are very excited about the interesting new strategies and gameplay that this will bring to the game.
So survivors take over
Not
one
only
of the
will it give
totems.
fans something new and interesting to play with, but it will also give us,
That's
as
very
game
interesting.
designers, the opportunity to come up with creative new perks in the future. And we're looking forward to releasing the first of our Boon Totem perks in an upcoming chapter. We're also looking at revisiting how Moris are triggered in the game by killers.
In an upcoming,
We've
how
been
like
listening
it's
to
such
the
a cock
fans
days to say
and seeing
here's
the
a new
effects that
thing,
they can have in
but
the
we're
game.
not going to tell you about
And
it yet.
despite the recent changes to Mori
2 days
offerings,
till a year, holy
we feel
shit.
that there's a less toxic way that we can approach this element of the game. And that's something that we're going to be working on in the future. Currently, a killer can play an offering that grants them the ability to eliminate a survivor from a trial by their own hands. Before the recent changes to the Mori offerings, this allowed the killer to end the game prematurely for any unfortunate survivors that ended up on the receiving end. We're discussing a new approach now to triggering Moris that is no longer based on playing an offering,
Oh, don't
but
tell me they're
rather
gonna be like-
integrated into the core gameplay of the trial.
Once the gate opens, you
This
can
new
be
feature would
Moried or
mean
something.
that, in effect, killers have to earn their Moris rather than be granted the opportunity by simply playing an offering. We're looking to move away from the perception of
Everybody
Moris
has to be
being a
hooked
toxic
twice
part
or
of the
something
game
like that. That's
towards something that's seen as more of a natural progression of the trial. We're hoping to deliver an interesting new game mechanic that not only provides new objectives and new strategic decisions, but also gives the survivors the opportunity to choose whether or not they engage with the system or ultimately deal with the consequences of that choice. Again, I can't go into too many details right now, as it's still in the very early stages, and is likely to go through many significant changes before it's ready for release. Having said that, this is a feature that we, the Dead by Daylight design team, are really excited about prototyping and playtesting, and we can't wait to see your reactions once it hits.
I'm gonna have to do something about that shortly because it shouldn't be that bad.
As a small bonus,
as I said,
we're also looking to prototype an update to the key item in the game, and this would tie in directly with the Maurice system gameplay, so look out for that one as well.
Bear with me a second, I'll be right
that's it from
back.
me.
I'm gonna just kill my camera for a second to check on this
developing over the coming year, so keep an eye out for news and updates. And thank you for your continued support over the last 5 years. See you in the fog.
Hi friends, it's your girl Die Diva, and I just want to give a huge congratulations to Dead by Daylight on the 5 amazing years. What a crazy journey it's been. All the new chapters that were brought into the game, all the additions, all the surprises you've given us, and also all the new players that recently joined the community. So my question to the audience is this: are you a killer main, survivor main, or do you play both? When I first started playing Dead by Daylight years ago, I love being a killer main, but later on down the line, I actually have a lot of fun playing survivor. I like playing with friends, and it's also good to know both sides of killer and survivor, but I'll still be a killer main at heart. To my community in the Diva realm, I just want to say I love you all so freaking much. Thank you so much for all the love and support you've given me throughout the year. Even though we can be messy and chaotic, we still have a lot of fun with our vlog fashion videos, the hype you've given me with my Dead by Daylight cosplays. You guys are the best. To everyone at Behavior and a part of the Dead by Daylight team, I just want to say thank you again for the 5 incredible years of all the hard work you put into the game, and here's so many more. Happy anniversary.
Some Star Slam, because it's wonderful stuff. Sanitize the shit out of everything. What the fuck?
What's up everyone, this is K-pop artist Kevin Wu, and I want to wish Dead by Daylight a happy 5th anniversary.
Where's a random K-pop artist?
Oh,
it was a consult for
My question for the viewers is, what does the trickster say in his Mori? Is it 1, welcome, good show, 2, let's go, thank you, or 3, go crazy, good scream? I want to thank Dead by Daylight for standing and supporting me. See you in the fog.
Oh, thank you. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's somebody streaming them, and that sounded weird as fuck. Okay, let's change this up. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Bye-bye. And I'm back. So all I'm doing, just share widgets. Let's see. There we go. Don't worry about the green screen for the moment. So I got just a point glass of the Star Sun shit.
Daylight. Happy anniversary from
I'm sanitizing the airlock.
This is RJ Torpid in Fun World, wishing you all the very best. and we're very proud.
And we'll get a little bit of Star Song in the airlock then as well as a result.
All the best. Congratulations.
Let's talk a little bit about how we're going to celebrate 5 years of Dead by Daylight. And to help me do this, with me I have Not Queen, our lead community manager, and returning after public outcry for his leaving, Justin, product manager.
I'll never understand why.
Well, just
You'll be
take it
back.
in.
All right.
Enjoy. Now, before we start, I believe you have a note you want to make.
Yes, I have a note I want to make.
Again,
So everything that we're going to discuss today, from in-game events to community activities or pride activities, everything is going to be ending up on a calendar on our social media. So if you're not following Dead by Daylight on social media, now's the time
Follow
to
their social
do it.
media.
Yeah, you don't want to miss any of the details of what's going to happen. There's going to be much more than what we
BC Classic
just talked
also has
about today.
vanilla
So
world still,
follow us.
right? I think
now,
the way it's working,
how are we gonna
Snowy,
start
is
this?
that
Okay.
if
So
you upgrade
before we hop
to
onto like all the activities around
BC
anniversary,
Classic,
I want to
then
say
you're in
with
BC,
Resident Evil
but
coming
you can
into Dead by
stay
Daylight, this is a big
in
thing for
vanilla
us,
and
and
never
we're
go to
preparing
BC.
the arrival
Once you
of a lot of
make
new
that option,
players.
I think you're
So
in
what we
there
want
now.
to ask our veterans, our expert players, is to join us
think that's how
into
it is.
welcoming all these new players.
We know that Dead by Daylight's big. It can be a little overwhelming when you start. So
Yeah, exactly. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw a lot of tips and tricks on our social media. We're inviting our veterans to join in and add to it. And we're inviting all the new players to like follow us and check out and maybe learn a thing or two about Dead by Daylight.
awesome. Perfect. Now, let's get into the actual celebrations.
Yes.
So,
So one thing that we started doing
if you
this
stand
year
here all
is
that, all I
hiring
know is the
community
pixel bubble.
artists
So don't worry
to
about
do
the
art for
fucking
us.
weirdness of me
So we had
sticking the
a
scissors into the
Discord
bubble.
and Twitch
It sounds what it
emotes,
is.
and we had also key art for campaigns, for example, back
there it
in
is.
during the holidays.
Go
So
on the ground. Touch all this
knowing that,
fruit that
we
I'm
love
fucking
hiring community artists, and now we have a
Falling
new
on the ground.
project for you. So we're teaming up with the merch
We
store.
work fair,
And
but it was a
we
little
are
bit
doing a
fruit.
call to artists
Or where it-
for
it was
designing
liquid.
of a new community line on the
Right
merch
now.
store.
That's awesome. And to make it clear, this is not a contest.
No, it's not a contest.
was
This is
brand
us
new.
asking you, like, show us your portfolio,
Today,
show
so-
us what you got, and we're going to hire
that noise.
some of these people to create that new line.
Awesome. Wonderful. Now, what else are we going to do during this month of June?
All right, so as you said, it's month of June, and so it's Pride Month, and for 2 years we've been celebrating Pride Month, and this year we want to hop a little bit, you know? We
Yep.
want to celebrate a little bit bigger. So we're planning on a big event celebration called hashtag Into the Rainbow. We're inviting you to join us in the celebration. But we also have
1.5
something new
kilos of berries,
in-game
a
if
12
you
liter
want to
bundle,
join the
a 12
celebration
liter grill.
in-game as well. So we have
Bad
this new
choice.
charm, this new Pride charm.
Right.
So you can
Are we able
proudly
to still
display
see
your pride. That's it.
Exactly.
Celebrate with us. Awesome.
Yeah, and we're also going to
yeah, I think so. I think
add
we've seen
to the
this is
collection of emotes we had for
well as
Pride last year.
previously.
So we're gonna add a more diverse roster to our crows.
Yeah, you're
Amazing. All right. What else we got?
All right, so
Double check.
it's been 5 years
It's just
that
fucking
Dead by
Star
Daylight's
Sound.
been out. We've been reached out by a
Nice.
ton of community members with
Yep.
everyone with their own stories about
now
Dead
you'll
by Daylight,
see
how Dead
there's
by
no
Daylight
more
impacted their life. We had
fruit
weddings,
juice.
we had babies.
Yeah, I signed
Uh,
so many babies.
Matt
Sorry.
signed so many babies.
There we
Anyways, so
we go.
to celebrate our 5th year
Back into the Star
anniversary,
Sound.
we're asking you to share your Dead by Daylight story. So use hashtag DbD community on social media, and we're gonna keep an eye on that hashtag, and we're gonna make sure to reshare.
So that's probably
and
something you
give
will
you
see from
some
doing the
visibility
program
on
over the
how
next few
Dead by
months as
Daylight
well during the
impacted your life
streams.
and
You'll
how
probably
it
see me
created
do that
great
frequently
friendship.
enough.
That's amazing. Can't wait to read that.
Well,
Now,
at
I
least it's
hear
nice
people
and clear
screaming
now.
right now about, yes, but what about in the game? And that's where you come in, Justin. Please tell us.
What about in the
I'll tell
game?
you.
Okay.
So we've got a 2-week period where we're actually going to have this entire in-game event going on. So
Oh, there we go.
during this whole period, in every trial, no matter where you are, you're going to find these crown pedestal items appearing.
Oh, it's
They're gonna,
extra crown.
pop up, disappear if you're too late to gather them, but if as a survivor or a killer, you can find them, interact with it, and then as a survivor, either escape or a killer, finish your match. What's going to happen is you will then unlock a crown cosmetic for this character. So these are items that are exclusive to this event. The design of them is, exclusive for this year, and they're only available on our original characters.
Of course.
So I think this is going to be really fun for everyone to try to collect.
So I need to get
my
my second Claudette crown needs to be gotten.
This crazy period of 5 years.
Sorry, I missed that. Your character's only level 19, so you still have the level of it.
That's not all.
No, that isn't.
All right,
so
that's good.
One fun way we like to celebrate.
If you haven't upgraded,
the game
then
a lot of confetti.
you're good.
Confettis are great.
They're pretty fun. So there's gonna be a lot of items in the blood web that you can find as a survivor to bring in.
That's what we
We're talking
expect.
toolboxes, med kits, flashlights, things that are just gonna be fun to use and spread the confetti around. Also, blood point offerings to spread the wealth with all your friends.
Will there
So
be
it's going to be
balloons? Will there be
105%
animals? Will there
point
be
offerings?
balloon animals?
No.
Probably one, probably two. The third, you're not getting that one.
All right.
It's not happening.
It's okay.
But one fun thing that we're doing this year, and is a big reason why I'm actually here with community, is because Anniversary is a very special time of the year where, this is about DbD. This is
Are you
about
adding
the
something
community,
nice, an extra in there,
DbD is
maybe?
nothing without all these players that are supporting us. And
Pretty
so
fucking
we wanted
cool.
to do something a little different this year.
Yeah, so we are reviving the community challenges around the in-game event. For people that were there back in the first year, first anniversary,
No,
we
not
had
me.
some legendary challenges where the community all got together and unlocked
This
some
should
items
be
in the
easy
game.
to do then.
Now, we want to do it again.
Yeah, so I think that was really fun, and I know I've heard players
We
ask,
getting, lads?
we
what
want
we
to do
getting?
more stuff as a community. We want to be able to
Anyone
work
still
together.
playing Classic? No,
So
I
think
played
this
it
year
for
we're doing in a very fun way.
a couple of weeks
because
and then
we've got
stopped.
some rewards that we're actually going to give out from these.
'Cause I had
like
that,
an outfit for David King and another one for
nice.
the Wraith, both themed after the anniversary with the gold lines and everything.
The Wraith one
Two
looks nice,
exclusive
actually.
charms just for this. One a nice little cake topper for DbD, and another one as a little naughty bear. If you know behavior, maybe you know this guy.
They
I like the Naughty Bear pinata
worth
one.
checking
That's
out.
cool.
Yeah.
So on top of
That's
this,
very
there's
cool.
other really cool things. But the question is, okay, how do you actually unlock this? Where do you find out how to get them? And that's all on our socials.
Really?
Yeah.
I appreciate the effort, guys.
It's no effort at all.
But what else is there?
So
Yeah, what
on
else?
top of all this,
Okay, nice.
because we have so many characters that have actually been created and are loved over this 5-year period, we want to try to find a way to give some out to players. If there's one you've been waiting on, this is going to be your chance, because during the first week of the anniversary, we're going to give away enough iridescent shards for you to unlock one full original character. And this doesn't matter if you arrive
What do you mean?
1 day or 2 days late, because
One
maybe there's
full
homework,
original
there's
character.
an exam. No matter when you arrive, even towards the end, you're going to get enough to get one of these characters.
That's awesome. Is that too much, though?
I mean, I don't think we've gone far enough.
Oh my God! Do go on.
Right, so you're going to get daily
you
blood
have all these
points for
characters, like I
logging
know
in.
some of our super engaged players do. What we're actually going to do on top of this is something fun with our Shrine of Secrets, which, if you're new to the game, the Shrine of Secrets is a tab inside the store.
Right,
where
so
we have
you
set
have
of
a
4
character.
perks
I'm
that
guessing they're going to
changes
give you
every
some
week that you
waivers.
can purchase with iridescent shards. And this is so you don't necessarily have to purchase a character to get their perks. As long as you stay tuned and see
So
what's
this is
going
no
on.
use if you're already
So for
playing the
the
game. It's
event,
only
what
use if
we're
you're
doing
new, which is nice for
our
anybody
2-week
who doesn't
period,
have all
every
the
day,
characters.
We're going to cycle those perks.
Oh,
That's gonna
that's
happen
cool.
7 times as often, and the cost of those is going to be 500 shards less.
That's insane.
That's very nice.
I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Well, I'm in.
I mean, I know
All
he's
right.
hamming it up,
Well,
but
thank
that
you
is
very
actually
much
really
for joining
nice.
me and telling people
Daily
everything that's
rotation
happening. That's not
of
everything that's happening.
the-
Follow us on social for more.
Daily rotation of the perks and 500 less iridescent cards. That's big if you don't have them all unlocked.
All right, that's a wrap for us. I hope
The
you had
only
as much
problem
fun as
there
I
is
did.
I
Thank
have
you
them
so
all
much
unlocked, so it's not
for
worth
all
shit
of
to
this.
me.
Thank
But
you to the whole
still,
behavior
it's
team.
really
Thank
nice.
you to all of our fans out there, content creators. Thank you to all of our partners. And I'm going to say the thing now that you've been wanting me to say for the whole show. PTB is live. You can go and play the Resident Evil chapter right now.
There we go.
Go, have fun, and I will see you in the fog. Oh shit, Funko Pops are coming.
Anniversary fragments is the new code then. Oh yeah, anniversary fragments. They fixed whatever that code was. Okay, that's been updated. So the fragments are working right now. I just tried it there. If you use the code anniversary fragments, you'll get your 10 fragments, and that blood point code is working. And I've updated the codes in Nightbot. But that is the end of that. So let's conclude with that DbD stream, which was fun. I enjoyed that, gotta say. And we get back into DbD. Right, so I'm gonna do another match as this guy to get those extra, one extra attack and try and not fuck it up this time. But yeah, that's a lot of stuff being announced. I know there's gonna be so many people who will have jumped straight into. Yeah, I was gonna say I should at least get something new here. News chopper. Ah, nice, I like it. 3 more fragments to go to the next level. That was a nice little jump. Yeah, it might be empty. It might be the case, and if that is the case, so be it. I'm gonna close this. Don't save that, I don't need to. And we'll just go straight back in. Emblems of gold are better quality. Yeah, game could be empty, but the thing is, right, if you looked at the count on that, DbD had 60,000 people watching, and Otstarva, who was one of the very big DbD streamers and Fog Whispers, has like 29,000 people watching it with him, so there's a shit ton of people watching it. A shit ton of people who will play, but there's still a shit ton of people who won't. As much as I like the idea of getting on it to try Nemesis, because of the way behavior do their PTB, it just doesn't work for me. It's basically you have to uninstall the game to install the player test build, and then play on the player test build, and then when you want to go back to the normal game, you uninstall the player test build and re-download the game. So it's a bit fucky for my liking, so I don't mess with it. I stay away from PTV. You're looking at fishing games, they're fairly cheap. They're free to play. The DLC for actual content goes into the hundreds or way more. Fuck yeah, no, or even way more, sorry. That doesn't surprise me. The amount of free to play games that the amount of free to play games that charge a small portion for the DLC. I mean, mental. Figured fishing would be relaxing. The other thing is, no, you can just get into well and fish. You know, go plant yourself somewhere, and then you can sell the fish. And if you're gonna play well, like if you're wanting to get back to classic, you can always just get into classic, go onto your character and fish, and you're gaining XP towards leveling. You know what I mean? You're playing, you have a game that has fishing as a part of it. And it is relaxing. I remember when we done the guild fishing night way back when, unlocked that achievement for, I think it was 25,000 fish or something like that. The guild achievement that unlocked the fish feast as an option. I think it was something in that range. I think we got loads of us on Bent. Just spent hours talking shite, having a few beers and fishing. It was actually a laugh. Get all your fishing gear, get your raft, get your water walking, and just go ham. That's what I'd say, man. That was ages. That was fucking forever ago. I do understand that. That was a lifetime ago, but still stands, you know. And then they removed the guild bonuses here. That was a shame. That was a shame. That half group will travel, but still the best thing in that game. It was ridiculously good to have. And the fact that they took it out was just silliness. Wait. Yeah, let's see if we can actually... I mean, all I didn't need to get, realistically, is just one charged shred of good. But let's try, get a kill or two, huh? Anybody over here? Nobody. So they're all over here. Probably a few together. There's that fully charged shred I needed. There's a second one. Should come on this and we go back over and we kick that. Go get it. I'm not gonna go after him. I should have put down a portal there. You're not who I wanted. That was silly. Why was I jumping that much? There you go. There's your slap that you were waiting for, my friend. Ah, shit. Messed that up. He's waiting for me there. You got it done anyway. Ah, stop jumping prematurely. I have to for that, but that's fine. Smart, he's watching what I'm doing, but I've closed up the gap enough that I don't need to worry too much, but we did get a gen completed in that time. And I do hear them inside, so I can go in and kick that gen now in a second. So there's somebody out there. There's the build. Run off to the side there. Top on that one. I don't want to waste my time on you because I don't actually want you. The others that are going to come over. Did you go back to it? He did not. Right, so I'm gonna drop a portal here. Go over here. Oh, there has been some activity. Thanks for telling me what you're doing. I didn't even know you were there. Fuck, I don't know why I done that, that was silly. And we got you there. And we got a nice pop on that gen across from us. Nice. And onto this hook you go, my friend. Right, so we're gonna go over here. We're gonna kick this gen and then go for this. Committing. Nice. You got it? Taking a hit for a commit. I should have charged up and went from there, but I didn't. I should have went to the left there because I could see he was veering that way, but... Yeah, pushing that way. The other thing you can get, because if they're doing the plus about the way he was playing there, is because I was getting ready to tread, he's moving left to right, which is slowing him down. So, gives me time. Catch up. And let us go over here. To the right. So they probably got that one decently done. They're gonna be working on getting rid of this. That may have been a mistake. You see scratch marks here though. That's the guy I don't want though, I'm pretty sure, the one I already have. Holy fuck, Fishing Planet and all DAC. 800 and... what? How was that? Bring me away, and there's another one over there as well. So there's somebody on that gen, which I got, thankfully. Nice. Imagine not seeing that person that's right there. Where did she walk? Did she run over there? I'm not going for you, buddy, don't worry. Going for her. Don't know what she was thinking. You take a wide berth just in case somebody has that locker pair. Head on. So, right, let's see where we at. So, somebody's heading over this way. Go see. Okay. Let's go get you. What the fuck is going on here? Why was her scratch marks? Why did it go like that? It's fucking annoying. Somebody's working on this. Hi, David. Missed you. Fuck. Well, we're gonna use the lesser pop on that. David's gonna go this way. It's fine. We got the hit, and he goes to the right. Ah, shit. Made the smart move. And this way. Out of the way, you. David, we're coming for you. Oh, you had light or something there, huh? There you are. Get you up and get you onto this hook. Oh, that's why they were doing that. Is he dead? We got another injured player over here. Or they were. We're here somewhere. They've done away with most of my portals. Smart. Wait, I need to... Okay. A regular kick. So we got a 3. Got this gen, that gen. Oh, we got a 3 gen situation big time. They kind of fucked themselves here. So they must be meeting up to, oh, there's somebody. There he is. I knew I saw you around earlier. Nearly. There we go. We'll have you onto a hook nice and close by, and then go pop that gen. So yeah, we get this hook here, and we're laughing. 3/4 is clothing and other shit. Oh, that's just silliness. Hello, friend. What are you thinking? Oh, the other person's in here. There's the hit. Oh, nearly missed it. And there you go. You'll get this one first. Hook her onto this one. Then we have... Shit, is this the first time I'm gonna hook this one? I've never hooked this one at all. Stop when you get hatch. Right, you didn't stop. So, to the basement. Just trying to be nice, trying to give him hatch. Didn't stop. If you 4%, it's all yours. 100% will not touch you. I don't like to do that usually, but I did need to, I did need the extra shit for my challenge, fortunately. Otherwise, I would have... Oh, there's the spirit. 3/4 of clothing. in that DLC. That's crazy that there's so much of it. Right, we got half of that done. And they're all on PCs, on console. One of them had one pair, dead hard. Okay. Fortunate. And we move on to the next one. Jesus, that is being a bubbly boy. Or Garrett, or whatever we want to call it. Go to Mar actually, quite active. I like it. Right, what we need to do, teleport and hit with Hag, and sacrifices with Hag. Let us go. And we will, let's see if we have a sacrifice, hunting, and devious. Yeah, let's go solo. Why not? Increase range. We got corrupt, Tannet, sloppy. I mean, instead of sloppy, if I have something a little bit better, but I think that's the problem. I don't really have a lot of great perks on Hag. Spies from the Shadows. I mean, Trilling Tremors will give me the information anyway. Sloppy isn't really necessary, or maybe it's Tannet I get rid of instead. Tannets are slow down. No, you know what? I'm not going to overthink it. I've used this build many times before, and it's never an issue. I'll spend blood points later. We need gold emblems. Shit, don't need that. We just need to teleport. So teleport, and we get the crystal. So that is. I'm gonna have to have a look after. I know there's people already on the PTV. I'll have a look later and see what the perks are. It'll be all over Twitter, I'm sure, and all over everything. People posting the new perks and what they do. Be interesting to see what Nemesis has. Well, it'll be interesting to see what they all have, really. Release information, instructions on how to access the PTB. It's not giving information on the killers. Okay. Nemesis looks like a chunky boy, though. Let's see what happens. I might look into it later. I may. I might add. But I don't like the idea of absolutely of uninstalling everything, though, you know. So let's see what happens. Going in for an extra test. Okie. It's actually funny going to bed last night with because I only brought those brews back last night. We're laying down, the room silent, and on, and hear this. Oh my god, is this gonna stop me falling asleep? Didn't. Okay. But it's gonna be a consistent thing that I'll be hearing, so I'm gonna have to get used to it. Egg is fun. I do like egg. Gotta remember, I don't have to read. Yeah. I like those emotes. You have some good emotes. Guessing they're your favorites. You use them quite often. I like them. It's interested in the random when I see random emotes from other streams and that people are using. I'm like, oh, that's a good emote. Who's that? That sometimes make me actually go look at the streamer. Jesus Christ, it's getting extra warm in here as well, although I did leave the window closed. I think that needs to be open. Currently, I have a gate on the side of the room. Currently 22 degrees or something like that. If I can see it properly. 23 degrees here right now. Ooh, which is conducive to the brewing. Helps it all go crazy, but it's not conducive. Relax. Yeah, exactly. Tis hot. Okay, let's go set up. So it's upstairs. There. Over here. See somebody there? Need to set up 3 more. Here. And here. Somebody's AFK, are they? Alright. Wasn't going to be you, I was going to take, it was going to be your friend, but, you know. Don't forget, half of them are AFK. What's that all about? So they started AFK and they all been stacked up together. Shit, that was silly. It's the one I already... don't know. I don't know if this is the one I already booked or not. No, it's not. You know what? I'll come with you. When you're slow like that, pal, it doesn't help. I'm not getting any of my traps set off. This is the problem. This is a problem. Should I say not the problem? I've been having them set off, but just... not the way I wanted them. This is an odd game. Following display. Hello, friend. You, Claudette, because you seem to be the one that was AFK the most. And not the others. Look away for a second and I lose you. How the fuck did I do that? That was silly. Hey, shit happens. Oh, there you are. Damn it. Yeah, Claudette. Shouldn't have broken that, but you know, whatever. Close that distance. Did she go back? She did. She made the clever move. That loop off. Just gone in. She's going. Oh, right there, look. It done me a massive favor. Never mind. And onto this one. Oh, they're getting close to completing that trend. Why are you doing it? What the fuck is that? Also my traps, I need to remember I'm actually supposed to be trying to get my traps. And they're blowing my traps, and then I'm ignoring them. It's rather silly. No, I don't want you. Just thought it, I just... What are you thinking, my friend? You're off tonight? No worries. Thank you for popping in, Snowy. Thanks for hanging out, and thanks for watching the DbD event with me. Always appreciate it for the chats and pop in. I will see you next time, good sir. Have a great sleep. Randomly throwing in here. Checking on that. No. know what they were thinking, but okay. Oh, they don't know about the trap being triggered. I forgot about that because I have the chains. So they don't get the notification that it's set off. The boy's on Death Hook, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if I've hooked this one yet. I think this was the one I hooked for the very first time. Boyd is back up. I'm fully... Oh no, he's not. He's on the ground as well. No, he's back up and fully healed. Okay, that's an odd one. Sure, whatever works. Fuck was that? This is being glitchy as fuck. It's really odd. Come on. Scratch marks. You go fresh. You are going fresh. Come on, trap. Run over me, trap. Silly, I should have broken that. So you know what? I'm gonna go back over this way. Where are the chains? They're all running around here. Need to go pay attention to some gens. C is down there. Think jumped out. No. Right, so let's go over and start trolling some wind again. Playing this rather silly. But I also don't want to be too much of a cunt because they were trying to be friendly earlier. And all but one are on Death Hook. Just can't remember who the one that isn't is. Oh, there you are. I think it's the Claudia. We will find out now, I guess. Is she good or is she fucked? I think she's alright. Or no, she's not. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, they're over on that thing. We can hear her, but I'm going to ignore her. Going for the hits. I can do the same thing. What's up with the scratch marks going all weird on me? This one. We still have Ethan there as well. So they got that. They're in a small... It's not too bad of a region. Oh, how did I get that one? Silly. Now, chase her to the other side. And we got that. We got this guy not working on any chain. He's probably sitting on the hatch now, I'd say. Guess I know where he is now. Oh, nice. Don't wait on that, that was just silly. Hard on that was not good. What fucking way did he go? Oh, he went out the window. Shit, he was smart there. Very smart there. Yeah, he's got hatch, and he deserves it. He outplayed me there. Actually, I think I'll just open the door for him. You can have the hatch if you want to, but I'm gonna open the door for him. Oh, we can't because all the gens aren't done. Forgot about that. Oh well. Jesus, the hatch was being a pain in the balls. Just fucking find it already, please. It's extra points for killing or getting traps. For blood points, and we should hopefully finish that. Yeah, excellent. Go on. Come on. Right. We're going with it. Agna. And the last one was, this is, I don't think this is anything. Before there's nothing. We need to change the challenge as well, actually. So, knock down. Thought you could take them without. I always thought you could take. Don't have to claim it, but I guess I've seen people without claim challenges before. Oh well, I guess I have to claim it. Knock down, then that's Survivor Glyph 1. Damage chance, hook obsessions, and low points. So, yeah, too bad. Legion. D2 sacrifices for Legion. Don't know what I don't wanna. What we got for Legion? feel like I definitely need to put a few blood points in the web for Legion. Save the best to last can be a good perk to have. I don't necessarily use it often, but there are instances where it can come in handy. So why not take it? Mad Grit I don't really need. Blood Favor don't really want either, but we'll take it. And there we go. Give me something nice, please. Stress. Now we'll get rid of final tier, save the best for last. Tremors. Just always good to have. So get the rank of that. Foil. Mad Grit again, or Haunted Ground. I mean, I'll just get Mad Grit off the Blood Web. Knife. Bottle. Maybe just take some nice ones as well, why not? Oh, Depression is a nice perk to have. Can we get... I don't think it's going to let me... Oh, let me get a Dissipation as well. Very nice. Guess we're taking this... Oh, that's the pallet one, I think, that you break the pallets or some shit. Gearhead. Oh, I guess we'll take them towards sale. We'll take Gearhead. I'm not going to use them. We're really hoping to get the ones I have. That's in the Dark Mist. Guess I'm getting another one of these. I don't really want to pump all my blood points into this, but there we go. Ruin is always good to have. And sure, why not? That's not taking you and then you. Grand. And finally, right, okay, so we're not getting any of these, but we got Trailing Tremors, we have our Discordance, the Nurses. Don't think we really need Nurses. What would I like to take instead? Nurses is an odd one to have, but I think I just put it on because we've nothing better. Oh, Oppression. Yeah, Oppression will put us a nice combo. So we'll do that. And we will go with some Brutality, which we don't have, apparently. No, we don't have. Grand, whatever. And Devious it is. Increase Feral Frenzy, slightly decrease the time. Feel like I should probably... you know what, fuck it. I need to try and kill 2 people, and just I can knock people down as well. So whatever I get, and we're happy days on it. It's a big match. Lockdown. Survivors. 15 plans. Objective, altruism, support. bubbles away. Hey, at least I have a good use for my old webcam. Yep, brewing go. It'll do. See what we do. See if we can't get us a nice hill. We need 2 sacrifices. Tells me I'm gonna have trouble with that. Oh. God, that was a stretch. And in we go. Yeah, nice. Here, the pop of Gordon soon. Yes, we do. We went to God Palace straight away. We're fucking around there. Okay. Why did you do that? I guess somebody has a flashlight. Okay, no. So we drop you on this one. We know we're going to that, but we'll give this a kick first. Good, our pop. Hey, got the oppression skill check. Be there for sure. Well, we give it a regular kick. And we'll go back over here. Oh. Saw somebody there. We got 2 injured. Pressing on them. See, we can't get, since you touched that again, I can kick that again. Yep. I always like when that happens. Right, so we got 2 over here. Get her on that hook. I know we got 2 there, but yeah, it's grand and lost that one. Kick this one at least before on there. And we get oppression. And we get pop. Which is even nicer. on this one. Thank you for that. And I can go pop your gen here now. That worked out well. I think there are going to be 2 of them on this one now. How the fuck did she get away from me there? I think she has sprint burst. Yeah, there she is over this way. There we go. Sorry, friend. It's a hook for you. We got that hook over there. Got that gen over there where they are. Let's go, Frenzy. See if we can't get him. Straight back to this gen. Please tell me you touched it. Yes, you did. I was waiting on that to happen. Just thinking just there, this is going to be a head-on. Oh, fuck. Silly. Oh my god, how did she make me miss that? That was just fucking dumb. Ah, come on. We got it this time. The hit. Going back around here again, are we? Play round and round we go until I bloodlust my way through it. But it is wasting an awful lot of time and I don't necessarily want to do that. So oh, what the fuck is going on here? How am I missing? Now I'm getting myself aggravated and missing these hits. We're going to the basement. And then you go. Oh, they've tree-gen themselves. That regresses that, and this. He's gone in. Did you really just not? DS me if you're gonna DS me, but nope. Okay. And you go then. And then that one. And that one. Nope. You know what's coming. You have to drop the pallet now. That's fine, I'll take that. See, the difference is I'm gonna break the pallet. What am I thinking? They're running me away from the gens. Back to the gens. No. No. And no. Somebody over there, but that's back to see. Quiet. Go. Okay, after this, and then we can check on those gens. Fine. Sit like a normal human being. Not touched. Not touched. Not touched. Not touched. Did she go this way or no? There she did. Now I don't want to go too far. Fuck, why don't they do that? It was here. Yeah, we're going back to shit, I got greedy there. And you know what? I'm going back to my generators. You want your up there? There we go. The ground. We break you. And get our pop on instead. Just the regular one. Good. Bar one person, the rest are on depot. Act like I didn't just see that person that went over this way. Or the one over here. Get away from me, don't. Hey, Nancy. Gonna play a game? Off you go, Nancy. There goes this one. This was the person who was head-oning and looping us like crazy, so the strongest is out. You have to drop the pallet now. Come on, I was well away from that. We're kind of screwed for this because this pallet was dropped so early. You know what, hold on. I'll just come out to you. Fine by me. We can put it in the basement. We want. Maybe we'll stick it on a hook right here. Don't have power struggle. Nobody really runs that anyway. And bye-bye to this. I got the skill check. Well, we have our thing complete. We sacrificed 2. That was the aim. Somebody DCing? I don't think so. I think we got a bit of lag there. Oh, our other friends are around here somewhere. And off we go, get the hatch. I hate that the bugs are back every now and again. This match definitely turned around, yeah. Oh, there she is. She's gonna teabag till she gets the hatch. Go, go get it, go get it. Yeah, teabag. Well done. I got credit for closing the hatch. Brilliant. I never understand why people feel the need. Like, I was happy enough that she got the hatch. Didn't need to be sweaty 4K. Hey, I got 11 downs in that as well. 11 hits. We got the daily done. Want some pips. Mixed strengths. It wasn't looking great at the start, but sure, we got there in the end. Right. I think on that lovely note, with my rituals complete, I am going to call it a night there. I know it's a bit shorter than I'd normally do, but I do have a couple of things I want to get done. Thursday will be a definite stream. We'll have the last DbD WoW combo, because it'll be the last WoW combo or last WoW raid for a little while. So then, of course, this will just go back to straight DbD or variety. Tomorrow is a maybe. I don't normally stream Wednesdays, but I'll see how I'm feeling, what I have to do. I do have some COVID tests coming up and stuff, so let's see what happens. But yeah, thank you everybody for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the chats, the lurks, and all the rest. And I'll catch you later.